Thanks for having us in, Mike. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Buffalo. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
They face 2nd down and 7. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Herbert now on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. They send the tight end in motion. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On play action. Now Herbert. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Now Herbert again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Herbert to the air again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Bills offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go with Cook.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Davis to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Chargers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Now it's Dobbins. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 11 yards on the pass there. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
To throw is Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Bills' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly... On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On play action now, Herbert. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. On the ground, here's Dobbins. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Looking downfield for Coleman.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the 1st half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
The Bills bringing on the punt team, as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Now, Herbert. He connects with Dissly. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Charger first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Matt Milano there to stop him. Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Bills' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. On the handoff, this is Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Derwin James there defensively to break that one up. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain. And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
The Chargers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll motion a tight end right. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And that ball incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Third down, 3 to go. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now a play fake. Herbert. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now Herbert again. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. You have a tight end motioning left here. Herbert to the air again. There is his tight end, Dissly. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Herbert to the air again. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Anthony Richardson, 3 touchdown passes as his guys moved to 2-0 on the young season. We'll stay in the NFC East as we head down to the great state of Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Detroit Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Jamar Chase, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. This has been a hard-fought battle thus far. Just the 1 touchdown to this point is still
Just
anybody's game at 7-0.
7-0
as both of these defenses have been out there trying to one-up one another.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they'll try to keep it going. A throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. On play action. Now Herbert. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, and after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The home team's offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Still 2nd down.
Here's a handoff to Cook. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen will throw. That's complete to Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the Chargers' 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on 3rd down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Now it's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 44-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Now he takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. to the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Now Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Throwing is Allen. That's caught. It's Mitchell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
At the 20-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Allen going to throw again. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Throwing again, it's Allen. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Keon Coleman, touchdown Bills. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Shotgun now for Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Throwing again, Herbert. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
Putting the tight end in motion. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. There is his tight end, Dissly. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge game.
Offside, defense. Still first down.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Off he goes. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Pistol here for Herbert. Nowhere to go he's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Bills offense ready to take over possession of the football. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. A run with Cook, and he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So, can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now, a fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Williams, the tight end, is in motion. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He'll complete that to his fullback. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. This is 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. Now here's 2nd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to an E.
Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here we go. One final play. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Bills. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.